As you know, traffic's flowing again on southbound 75 tonight, where just 24 hours ago, crews were working to remove the old Hopple Street overpass, which collapsed onto the lanes. The Ohio Department of Transportation released video from one of its traffic cameras, which shows the actual moment of the collapse. You can see it, but it's tough. It's in the upper left corner of your screen. There's a fair amount of traffic on the expressway moments before this giant slab falls onto the roadway. What you see that's prominent in the screen in the upper left-hand portion is the Hopple Street overpass. What we're talking about is what collapsed, and that is the Hopple Street exit overpass, which is on the other side of the Hopple Street. There it is. That's going to help you see it. It is very difficult to see, but what I found stunning in these pictures is how many cars were on the expressway. Right there it collapses when it goes down, and how many people didn't get hurt.
Right.
I mean, it is just absolutely unbelievable, because I thought because it went down and no one in traffic was seriously harmed, that it must have been a low traffic count, but it was not. It was just a lucky time for drivers at the time. I hope you can see it. We're doing this repeatedly, so it goes over and over.
Yeah, when the semi hit the debris that was down on the interstate, it's just a miracle that all those vehicles behind that semi didn't have like a chain reaction crash or something.
That's exactly what I expected, but it didn't happen.
Right.
The cause of the collapse being investigated, of course, by OSHA as well as the contractor on the job, Kokosing Construction out of Columbus. Their initial assessments went better than they expected. By yesterday afternoon, crews were hauling off the tons of concrete and steel that had fallen onto the expressway. Once they cleared the debris, inspectors from the Ohio Department of Transportation came in to check the interstate, and with such a heavy load on the road, they weren't sure what kind of damage they were going to find below.
Once the debris was cleared out and ODOT was able to assess the pavement condition, the damage was very minimal. And so it was a minimal repair, essentially filling a 2-foot by 2-foot pothole.
I mean, can you believe that? It was just one pothole. That was the extent of the damage to the roadway. An ODOT spokesman says the project along Hopple Street will continue on schedule. It's expected to be completed in July of 2016.
Yeah.